So this is a very, very communal way of holding space for people. That wasn't about fixing you. It's not
Mm-hmm.
about your issue. It's about what it is doing to the village. The village is the individual, not the isolated self. That brings me to the Yoruba people too. I studied with healers, and one of the things that I noticed, the Yoruba healers or Babalawos, one of the things that I would notice is how they displaced the individual in the act of what you might call in conventional therapeutic settings, the intake interview, right? Getting a sense of the client, recording the data, so tell me about yourself and all those things and and ahas that we're trained to do, right? Yeah, you know the drill. And so, you know, they didn't practice the head nodding, distancing elitism that I later that I was trained in as a psychotherapist. They were less bothered about me as they were about the people around me, as they were about the invisible. It's as if their posture was like, who are the others here, right? Who are the other people here? Who's your auntie? Who's your uncle? Where do you actually come from? Did your village eat well today? It's more about also that sense that we are lineages. We are the self or the subject or the subjectivity is not the isolated highway. It's a milieu. It's it's an entire zeitgeist that is called into the space,
Mm.
right? And so the idea wasn't to try to get to fix you. And that was even more emphasized when they recommended, you know, interventions. They would say something as crazy as, at least to me, who was interviewing them and speaking with them and listening to them, they would say something like, how about you bring a goat and we kill that goat together and you drop the blood of the goat in this river or something like that. And you would say, how does that have anything to do with my feeling depressed? How does that have anything to do with? And yet to them, the world wasn't just this mechanistic cause and effect machine. It was something more vibrant than cause and effect. It was a spilling together where the minutest or the remotest um, artifact of being is in solidarity, a strange, sensuous kind of solidarity with the things that you're presenting with in a healing context. So already that vocation of the public interrupts the interiority of the private. The spirituality from African cosmologies, the ones that at least I've spoken to, are they gesture towards the public. They gesture towards the trans public. They don't situate the individual as well as Western paradigms do.